Okay, hello everybody, Jeff again at Cutter Masters. Now we're going to show you operationally how to use the Tradesmen necker setup to do corner rads on end mills. So what we've done is we've changed these two screws to spring ball detents. This spring ball detent has 4 indexing positions, and this one has 6 indexing positions. So if you're doing a 3 or a 6 flute, you just tighten this one down. If you're doing a 2 or a 4 flute, you loosen up the 3 to 6 and you just tighten this one down. So you run it until it stops and then back it up about one rev or 1 1/4 revolutions, and then that'll be free. Each ball has about 30 thou travel. They're 1/8 inch balls. So, and that's a 1/4 28, so that's about 35 thou. So, so just tighten down the one you want to use. It's just like a 1-turn process. So once you've got that set up, then you're going to position the tool in relation to the grinding wheel. So if you look down like so, you can see the setup. Sometimes, quite often grinders do, they'll put a piece of paper down there so you get a little bit better resolution for eyeballing edges. So we're looking down like this. What we're going to do is we're just going to bring the tool in a little bit, just to kind of, because we got to pick up the wheel. You have to locate the wheel in space, and then you're using the X feed to just bring it in till you pick up the corner of the wheel. So let me just, this will be jiggly for a minute. I just got to find this. So back them up, move them in a little bit. There, so that's pretty good. This wheel's running out about 2.5 thou. That's okay. We don't care about that. So I'm going to back this up a little bit. Now what you want to do is you want to bring this in. You're grinding your corner radius. So we're going to want to bring that in until you pick up that rad. And then give your wheel a little spin. So now you're pretty close. So this tool already has rads on it. I'm just showing you how this is done. So what you do at this point, if that's as deep as you want to go, you don't want to cut too far on the bottom or the side, of course. You want to just work your way into it. There's a tolerance. Even on a new end mill, there's a 5 thou tolerance on the radius. So don't get too close. You just damage your tool and then you got to start over. Once you've fed in till the radius is, you've located how far you want to plunge, then you come back here and you set this stop right there. So what that does is that controls the depth of the plunge. Now you can back this out. And I should have talked to you about timing your tool. So to time the tool, you put the end mill in the collet, and then this flat is horizontal. The divots are timed to that. And then you want to set the tool so that it's square or a little, level with the horizon, or just a little bit down. So maybe a couple degrees, because you need a clearance angle on there. And then you tighten your collet. Make sure that's tight, sorry. And so what happens now is that you can plunge your radius, go to the next corner, plunge, next corner, plunge. Pretty straightforward. It's a very simple activity. And then let's say, for example, you want to do a little bit of clearance behind your rad. So a real quick calculation for the clearance angles on rad is if you 3/4 inch end mill, we'll say is 10 degrees for a primary, 20 on secondary. Add those two up. Divided by 2 is 15 degrees. So ideally you want about a 15-degree clearance on the primary angle of the corner rad. So, and then behind that, it doesn't matter too much. You can tip the tool down a little bit and just go around and plunge it like so. So you can do your primary, secondary, primary, secondary. That's about all there is to it. Every rad's identical because you're going to a stop. And, you know, we're going to make these wheels in a couple different flavors. So you'll have 30 thou, 60 thou on a wheel, and then you'll have a 90 and a 125. And that's the killer app for this week from Cutter Masters. Go to cuttermasters.com or give us a call if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.